The hits from coast to coast.
Standing pat at number 15 is a man who says at heart he'll always be a coffee house folk singer. Here's Howie Day with Collide.
Number 10.
Standing pat for a fourth week is Howie Day, a singer from Bangor, Maine, who's often asked in interviews if he knows fellow resident Stephen King. Howie says, quote, "Like most people in Bangor, I know where he lives, but aside from that, I only know Stephen King from what I read in his books." Here's Howie Day with Collide.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
Once a week with AT20, and you know how your favorite songs are doing on our national chart.
Number 9.
Falling a notch is Howie Day, a singer who puts on a very unusual concert. His crew sets up what's essentially a recording studio on stage, and in the course of his one-man show, Howie mixes numerous recorded takes with the live ones he's playing. In essence, he samples himself. Here's Howie Day with Collide.
Casey's Coast to Coast.
10 songs down, 10 to go here on AT20. At number 10 is Howie Day, a singer who says his dream is to open for U2. But he says he'll probably keep that as a dream only. Quote, "Opening for them in a stadium as a solo act would be a little overwhelming. In fact, I'd probably look kind of sad up there." I'm Casey Kasem. Well, now we're up to an American Top 20 Extra by Howie Day, a singer who owes his career in music to his mother's love of auctions. Howie grew up in Bangor, Maine, and it was in Bangor that his mother would take Howie to local auction houses. She loved buying treasures for bargain prices. Howie says when he was 5 years old, he and his mother went to an auction where a piano was up for sale. Quote, "I don't remember much about it, but my mother says she asked me if I'd like a piano. And I said yes. So she bid on it. She bought it for something like $50. At first, Howie just banged away on the keys, but in time, he began to work out melodies, especially advertising jingles he heard on TV. He learned to be a musician on that auction find, a battered old piano he says that he still has to this day. Now, with an extra, here's Howie Day with a hit from last year, Collide.
You finally find you and I collide.
Casey counts them down.
For Casey, this is Mike Kasem, and we're making our way up the chart. 2 years ago, one of the most popular songs was by Howie Day, a singer who learned the hard way not to drink and take sleeping pills at the same time. As a result of that combination, he was convicted of bad behavior on a flight and had to serve a year's probation. Here's Howie with She Says.
Sweet is the sight.
Casey's Coast to Coast.